Sterling crossed inside. Should be able to clear that. Okay, he's... Are you for real, Lloris? Are you actually for real? Is this what you Spurs fans have to put up with? Because I've seen a few Spurs fans as well complaining about Lloris. Hello there guys, welcome back to the FIFA 22 Spurs career mode, and coming up in today's episode guys, we're going to take a look at making a signing, our first signing in this career mode. And right now looking at the team, I think one position that we haven't got strength in is the striker position. We've got Harry Kane, and then after that guys, go down to reserves, and here's our backup strikers. So we definitely need a new striker in today's episode. Even if it's a backup, we need another one. And now, of course, then some of you guys might be thinking, why don't we go ahead and use Son or Lucas Moura, who can both play a striker, by the way, plus other players as well. However, I feel like we need an out-and-out striker, a proper striker that's on the bench, ready to come on when needed for Harry Kane. And in terms of transfer budget then, we do have 83 million to work with, over 500k in the wage budget. So again, we definitely make a signing or two in today's episode. And last episode then, we did start off with defeat in this career mode, guys. Not one way. I wanted to start off right at the bottom of the Premier League table at the moment, but also Chelsea started off with defeat in their first game. They lost to, who did they lose to? Crystal Palace. They lost 3-1, so I guess at least we lost to Man City, guys, and not Crystal Palace, or a team lower down the table. Teams like that I expect to beat, but you can see Palace putting a good performance against Chelsea. We'll have to see what today's episode does bring. And so then coming up in today's episode, we've got two games in the Premier League, guys. We've got Wolves and Watford coming up again. Both games should be winning, really, and getting 3 points from both. Also got transfer business coming up as well. Want to sign a backup striker for Harry Kane. And also Romero, guys, thinking about signing him permanently. Because also as well, I'd rather sign him in today's episode rather than next season when he could cost double the price. And that's not what we want. So anyway, guys, if you're looking forward to today's episode, drop a like right now down below on the video. And also, if you're new here, want to see more videos like this, hit the red subscribe button down below as well. And let's go ahead then and get to your guys' comments from the previous episode. But first off, guys, the support in the first episode, absolutely unreal. I hope you guys are enjoying the uploads as of late. It feels good to be back uploading every single day. But here we go into the first one, which says, just move them down to left/right wing back. Reguilon and Emerson, it'll take them too long for them to make right mid and left mid. So you know what, guys? Just went ahead and took a quick look. Reguilon, 61 weeks. Yeah, 61 weeks. I want to make him a left mid. Emerson, I can imagine that's around about the same. Maybe a little bit less because he's already right wing back. But yeah, I've seen a lot of comments as well about moving them just a little bit deeper. Help us out defensively as well. And we are going to go ahead and get that done. And for the second comment then, we've got selling Harry Kane makes a lot of sense, and you can improve the squad with the money you get from the sale. And yeah, there's a lot of comments as well about this as well, saying sell him. A few comments actually saying, you know, keep him, like they have done in real life. It'd be interesting to see what Harry Kane does now that Conte's there, and they are starting to improve. So you know what, guys, I'm going to keep him for now. Get another striker in today's episode. Then hopefully, you know, maybe come January or next season, I will sell him at some point. I'm not against the idea of selling him, of course. But I want to get a replacement in first that will grow. And then by the time we sell him, we've got someone ready. Rather than, you know, selling him, rushing out, buying someone who we're not too sure about. So yeah, Harry Kane will be sold maybe in January, maybe next season, but not this window. And now the third and the final comment then for today's episode. And don't forget, guys, when to get your comments featured, leave them down below in the comment section. I pick out 3 comments in every episode. But anyway, into this last one, which says, try settling the buy option of Cristian Romero, as he is young, and the older he gets, his growth will be increasing. And as I mentioned, guys, at the start of today's episode, we do want to go ahead and get him signed. As you can see, he's our best centre-back at the club. He's on loan as well. And I think he's probably valued right now between 30 and 40 million. So it cost us quite a bit. But again, rather spend that now than spend possibly 60 million next season. And I agree then, guys. Let's go ahead right now and move Reguilon and Emerson a little bit further down the pitch. Get them playing as wing backs. Just get them a little bit lower. Don't want them too low. Probably level with the midfielders, to be honest. Round about there. Okay, still midfielder, apparently. Let's get him a little bit lower than that. Okay, because again, that way, they shouldn't have the -2 or the -1. Does their work? Surely. There we go. Right wing back. Left wing back. Sorry. Let's get Emerson moved down as well. Gonna take a look at the instructions. Round about there. What do you reckon? There? Okay, still not enough, apparently. What? Okay, there. Surely. There we go. Right. That's looking a lot better that way then. To sit a little bit deeper as well. Take a look at the instructions right now for both of them. Reguilon, let's get him on. Join the attack. Keep that the same. Overlap or inverted? I don't want him in the middle. So let's go and overlap. Because obviously Son is going to move inside. Stick to position, step up, stick to position actually when attacking. Yeah, we'll get Emerson on the same as well. Join the attack. And then probably overlap, to be honest, guys. But yeah, happy with that. Let's see how it plays in today's episode, and if it makes us any better. So let's have a see then if we can settle this agreement right now for Romero. Let's have a look how much he's worth, guys. He's currently worth 36 million. And again, contract length, 10 months left, loaned out. Do we go ahead and wait till next season? Do I try and settle it now? Let's have a look. Settle buy option. And an option to buy was set at 51.7 million. Guys, I don't know if I want to pay that. I don't know. I don't think I want to pay 51 million when he's worth, cancel out a second, he's worth 36. Of course, it's going to be a little bit higher because of his age overall. But 51 million is a lot of money to pay for him. I can imagine I'll probably pay that next season, but 51, that's a lot of our transfer budget gone if I do. So, you know what, I'm going to leave it for now and see what you guys reckon down below. Because again, we could make some sales, of course, and help pay for it, but 51 million is a lot of money. I've also gone ahead as well then and organised the reserves, just a little bit better to look at, guys. Again, it's not perfect, but we've got the goalkeeper, defenders, midfielders and strikers all in one place now, which is good. But right now I do feel like a lot of these players could either be loaned out or either sold. Dele Alli, again, a player I do want to get game time to see how good he can be for us. But it's finding place for him on that bench, because if we get a rotation striker in, one of these guys is going to have to go down to the reserves. Looking at Hill right now. And yeah, again, that reserve's just going to get even bigger. So let's have a look at loaning some players out, also selling some as well. And I also asked in the last episode what we should do with our youth academy players, guys. We've got Sung Soo Sip, who of course hopefully will be the future replacement for Son. We've also got Butler, I think it's Jordan. Yeah, Jordan Butler here, who could hopefully be the future Harry Kane for us. Now, you guys said best get them out on loan. They'll probably grow a lot faster. So yeah, let's get them both on the loan list and see if we can agree deals for them in today's episode. And now let's go ahead then and get into the main event in today's episode, guys. Signing a backup striker. Now, you're probably thinking Vlahovic could probably make the first team. And this is my worry about selling Harry Kane. Taylor sold Harry Kane, bought in Vlahovic, and it just wasn't working out. We've got an 80 rated striker, Harry Kane sold, and we're supposed to be making top 4 this season if we can. So I think Vlahovic coming in as a backup, then sell Harry Kane either in January or in the summer, next summer. I think Vlahovic can grow by then and hopefully become our, new number 9. And now I haven't used Vlahovic in FIFA 22 as of yet. I know a lot of you guys have and said he's absolutely amazing. Someone was telling me he scored 100 goals in 3 seasons for them. And I would love someone like that. I really would, guys. Let's have a see right now. Agreeing a deal. Fiorentina, he's worth 29.5. I can imagine not going to let him go for that at all. However, we could include a player in this deal. Let's have a look. Wingers, Bergvine, no, want to keep him. Hill, want to keep him as well. Midfielders, one player I wouldn't mind selling is Lo Celso. However, I don't think he would be best suited to this deal. Should we try him? Winks as well. Look, to be fair, Harry Winks, I don't really know. Let's include Lo Celso. I don't think it's too realistic selling him, but again, we've got so many midfielders at the club, guys. We've got Højbjerg and Skip in the first team. We've got Dele Alli and also Ndombele on the bench. And one of them's going to be in the reserve. So I think Lo Celso, let's include him in the deal right now. Do you reckon just do a swap? Let's have a selling clause of maybe 10%. There we go. Submit that. Let's have a see what they say. They'll probably want a little bit of money added on. Maybe not even want Lo Celso. And, okay, they do, but they want 18.6 added on top. Try and get this a little bit further down. Try and get 12.5 maybe. 12.5 plus Lo Celso. I agree to that, let's submit that. I'm fine with that. Are they fine with that, though? Come on, agree to that. 18.6. Again, try and get just maybe to 15. Come on, Vlahovic, I know how good he is, guys, but we can just save a little bit of money here and there. Will help us in the future. 50 million, and there we go. We get a deal with Fiorentina. And now I won't normally sign a player like Vlahovic as a backup, guys. As I just mentioned, 80 rated, pretty good for a backup. But I have seen that he is linked to a lot of Premier League clubs, and I believe Fiorentina are more than happy to sell him to a Premier League team. I think Spurs, Arsenal and Man City are in the conversation at the moment. That's just online that I'm reading anyway. Let's go in right now with rotation. I can imagine he might want a little bit higher than that, but let's have a see rotation. Okay, he's happy with rotation. 4-year deal, accept that. Let's move on right now. Release clause, disregard. Okay, he wants a release clause, guys. 76. Try and get it to maybe 100. Can we get 100 mil? I doubt it, but we'll see. 100 mil. Here we go. Vlahovic, come on. Because if someone bought it for 100 mil, you can't complain. 100. Okay, 76. Okay, I have to go ahead and accept that. We'll have to renew his contract at some point, maybe in the near future. Like, moving on now to the final part of this deal. Okay, he's on 43,000 at the moment. What do we go with? I reckon we go with, well, 60 is quite a lot for a rotating player, I feel. Let's go with 53, an extra 10,000, a 200k, 225k. Signing on. Is that a lot? Is that a lot? But then again, he's only on 53k a week. I'd rather the money come out of the transfer budget than the wage budget. So yeah, let's go with that. Let's apply. Let's submit that offer right now. Let's have a see what he has to say. Rotation, which I'm happy. That's the main thing I'm happy about. But here we go. Is he going to agree? And he is going to agree. And there we go. Our first signing in this Spurs career mode. welcome Vlahovic. And here we go then, guys, our new signing in this career mode, Dusan Vlahovic. Again, I've not used him as of yet. You guys let me know down below in the comments, what kind of overall can I expect him to be by probably, let's say, season 3? What's the highest you've got this guy? Because again, I've not used him as of yet. His best stat is his finishing 86, well, I'd say 8'6", but look at his height there, 6'3" as well, left-footed, looking like he's great in the air, and can't wait to use him. And let's get him on a development plan straight away as well. So I don't think shooting is a problem as of yet, although I would like to increase it. But I'm thinking more pace and physical if we can. So physical, again, is jumping and attacking work rate. That could do with working. Target man won't be too bad. Is there no way you can get sprint speed and jumping? No, we can't. So I think we should go with target man for now. That'll increase his work rate and also his jumping, which is key for us. After that signing then, that does leave us with 68 million in the transfer budget. So again, still quite a lot because we included Lo Celso in the deal. On Lo Celso, guys, I just didn't feel like I was going to use him. I was going to probably use Dele Alli more than I was going to use Lo Celso. Same goes for Ndombele as well, to be fair. So again, he's gone out the door. Vlahovic come in and still got almost 70 million to play with. And here we go then. Here's how we're going to line up going into our first game in today's episode. Taking on Wolves, guys, away from home. Not going to be easy. Really not going to be easy at all. Both teams playing a pretty similar formation. Of course, their wingers a little bit further out than ours. Obviously, both teams kind of playing a back five right now. And as you can see on the bench, guys, we do have Vlahovic. He's here. Let's get him moved there. Dele Alli now on the bench as well. Hill down the reserves just for now. Again, can change that around when needed. But yeah, let's get into this first one. We need the 3 points. Let's get into it. Okay then, so we need to have a much better game in this one, guys. Losing 2-0 to City. Again, the first half, we didn't look too bad. But second half, I feel like we didn't really have a chance in that game at all. But again, Wolves, another tough side here. But again, teams like this, we should be winning if we want to make that top 4 this season. It's, you know, vital, absolutely vital we get the win here. So, again, just got to stick to our game plan. Hopefully now the well, we could say the wing backs a little bit deeper now as well. So this should help us in terms of defending. And Wolves already now, Podence out wide. Still just unable to get anywhere near this ball at all here. And, wow. Not Jimenez, I don't think it was Ruben Neves, sorry, with the strike. And Wolves with a corner early on here. Let's get this dealt with. Here we go, cross coming in. Should easily head that one away, Son. And there we go, Lucas Moura now. Able to get us away. Harry Kane, inside. Oh, no way, go on, Kane, go on. Oh, just unable to get to it. Oh, here we go, Raul Jimenez, Lloris. What are you doing, Lloris? We go a goal down already in this game to Wolves, and Jimenez with the goal. What is Lloris doing? I did not call him out. I know he only moved forward a couple of steps, but I did not ask for that to happen. Look at this. Jimenez gets the ball straight on through. So easy for him, but Lloris comes out of goal only by a couple of steps, but that allows the space there. Look at that. The space created. There we go. And Jimenez got no problem. No problem putting the ball there. And there we go. A goal down minutes into this game. Son just going to play that inside. Moura, play that down to Kane. Come on, we need to get shot. We need to get shot away. Kane, man. Again, strength's great, but just didn't work out in that situation. Okay, Podence just able to get past Lucas Moura. No problem there. There we go, Højbjerg. Emerson making a run. Try and feed that through for Kane. Kane, can he get there in time? Oh, Sai gets there first. I don't think balls in behind are going to work for Harry Kane, especially the pace going on. Højbjerg now. Just try and work this through the middle a little bit here. Play that across. Son made the run. Harry Kane. Oh, there is options out wide. Didn't work for us. Harry Kane forward. Moura just waiting for the run of Kane, really. Out wide. Emerson, come on. Just keep that. No. Oh, okay. The plan was then to play to Moura, then get it chipped in for Kane. It didn't work out. Højbjerg, though. Here we go down. Moura, come on. We need some runners. We need some runners. Okay, we're not really getting them, to be honest. There we go. Højbjerg. Harry Kane. You can see the runner, Lucas Moura. Out wide. Come on, we need Kane in the box. Okay, Kane's nowhere to be seen. Try to chip it in. Win the header. Tanganga. Son. Go on. Oh, Son, that's a great chance. Great opportunity there just to make it level before half time. Again, we needed Harry Kane in that box. We needed him in there. And just sitting a little bit too deep for me. But here we go. Son now with a corner. In towards Harry Kane. Okay, never mind. The header, though, goes over. Okay, decent ball over top for Wolves. Podence. Come on, defend this better. Defend this a lot better right now. There we go, Tanganga, let's get it away. Emerson, here we go, Højbjerg. I know he's not got a pace, but we can see a run being made by Harry Kane over the top. Can you just hold on to that? And just unable to. And here you guys can see them from the stats at half time. In terms of possession, we definitely had most of the ball between, you know, that second and that first half. First 15, really poor from us. That's what led us down the most. Shooting-wise, we had 2 shots, 1 on target, 1 off target. Wolves, 2 shots, 2 on target. Passing wise, how are we looking? 88%. Better than Wolves, but again, just in terms of creating chances and quality chances, just not been there for us. I'm going to go ahead then and make a change at half-time as well. Let's take Skip off. Let's get Ndombele on. Now, we did make this change last game, but I'm hoping fresh legs. Also, Ndombele, you know, great going forward. Should help us in the midfield. Let's see what he can do. There we go, Son. Just waiting for that overlap. We get it. There we go. Reguilon. Harry Kane's in the box. Okay, never mind. In towards Lucas Moura, but an easy save in the end. But I was thinking, most of our players are down the centre, and obviously with them playing a back five, we're going to get no luck down the middle. So I think down the wings, getting that ball into Harry Kane is probably the only way we're going to get a goal or at least win this. No, no. How is that so easy for him? Pedro Neto, and it's now 2-0. It's now 2-0. Guys, it's just gone from bad to worse. It really reminds me right now of this Man City game. Look how poor this is. Look how poor. So much space in the middle. Neto runs into it. And Lloris again, letting us down in my opinion. Like, he's got to be getting a foot on that. Look at this. How is he not getting anything on that at all? Like, I don't think he's made a single save so far in this game. Reguilon, I can see Lucas Moura, Harry Kane. Shoot, go on. Kane, oh, okay. We're going to start getting back into this game right now. I can't afford the defeat. 2-0 down, I'll accept a draw, of course. But a corner now, we need this in for Kane. We need this right in for Kane here. Let's try and go a little bit near post. What about there? Kane, okay, never mind. Lucas Moura, okay, wins the header, but not good. Not a good header at all. There we go, we've got Emerson on the overlap. We need Harry Kane in a box, though. Harry Kane, try and find him. Oh, trying to find him in the pass. It's so poor. So poor at the moment. Again, Harry Kane, just a little bit too deep for me. Tempted to get Vlahovic on, or what I might do is put Son at striker. Okay, run that back. Let's go. Through the middle. Oh, it's poor. It's poor again. Yeah, put Son at striker. That way, then, we could try and get him in behind, possibly. Emerson, pass inside. Kane, just got to turn. Just got to turn. Finish. Kane, come on. Why is it the opposition goalkeeper in both games seems to be absolutely outstanding, yet was just Lloris? Yeah, he's not good enough, guys. Kane, here we go. Out wide. Emerson. Kane's still on, by the way. Subs haven't been made inside. Kane. Son. Can he turn this one around? Out wide. Come on. Reguilon's free. Kane. Need you in the box right now. Kane. Try and chip it in. It's in towards Lucas Moura. And the strike's on. But it's a great save again. What more can I do? What more can I do? Definitely played better this second half. But Lucas Moura. What a strike, by the way. Great strike. And we're going to make a change right now. Son going up front. We've got Bergwijn on the left. We've got Dele Alli coming on. Come on. Okay, corner when we need Kane. Doesn't really help, does it? But let's just get this one whipped in. Possibly towards the back post, I reckon. Around that area. Whipped in by Son. So, again, nothing. We can get this one going, though. Davies in towards Ndombele. The pass is on. Højbjerg, nothing really going out wide. I'm just going to lose it to Neto. Oh, there we go. Wolves could easily make it free. There we go. Great save, Lloris. Let's go. One last attempt. We're not even going to get one last attempt in this one. And Wolves walk away with a 2-0 win. What can I say? Really poor from us. I feel like if we started them first 15 minutes off better, we would have had a much better game. But Wolves still scored in that second half. And again, we've got a problem right now with scoring goals. And I don't really know where the problem lies. And Adam, we do get a transfer offer then for Hugo Lloris after that game. Now, I know Hugo Lloris hasn't been in good form for us as of late. But I'm not prepared to tell him. As you can see, Southampton coming with an offer. Again, going to go ahead and reject this one as well. Look at that for an offer. 1 million plus that player. It's definitely not worth it. And then we do get a player chat after that game from Doherty saying the next game is so important for our season, which again, it probably is, considering we're still yet to get a single point on the board. But again, should I play him instead of Davies? I don't know how I feel about that. And so what do you guys reckon then is the problem with the team at the moment? I do think maybe Ndombele in the midfield, starting off in the first minute, but then to be fair, Ndombele, when I've subbed him on, I haven't really noticed him in the game. So I don't know if that'll fix all our problems. Maybe get Sanchez on. What do you guys reckon for Davies? Maybe try him at centre-back. He's a little bit faster as well. Get out there to the attackers going down the wings, maybe. Tanganga, he's fine. I do need to get him on the development plan for centre-back, by the way. But yeah, apart from that, Lucas Moura, I feel like he did fine in that game. Maybe Bergwijn at some point in this game, maybe make that change. Vlahovic, maybe give him a bit of game time as well, because Harry Kane, although he had a few attempts, still no goals. And here is then how we're going to line up, go into our next one, guys. Taking on Watford right now. Again, we need a win in this one. It's a simple fact. I'm not leaving this game without 3 points. I don't want to draw. I want all 3 points right now. We need to start climbing that table. 2 defeats in our first games. Man City, I can take that. But Wolves, not so much. And definitely Watford, we need a win. So, yeah. Made some changes, of course. Sanchez coming in and Ndombele coming in. Let's see what we do. Now, as I mentioned at the start of the Wolves game, we need a much better game this time out. I'm hoping that we can just start getting some chances. Need to be careful. First 15 minutes in both games. Been really poor, haven't we, guys? So, again, this one, we need to focus on the first 15, improve it a lot more, and just not give away any silly goals, really. And it's situations like that where we got ourselves stuck in Sissoko and now just able to run on forward. There we go. Got Son making a run out wide. Play that forward for Harry Kane, and yeah, poor. Really poor from me there. To be honest, I was going to go over the top, but I thought maybe a ball just looping around the defenders might have worked. Not in the end, but much better. Look at our defence here, guys. Literally, all 5 of us back here. Also got Ndombele trying to get back, just doing a little bit of defending. This is how we should be playing. This is how we should be playing. Then get the wing-backs overlapping, but still not dealt with it. There we go, Reguilon in the end. Dealing with that one. There we go, Mora to Ndombele. Ndombele to Son, making a run. Mora, perfect, finish. How has he not scored that? How has he not scored that? What a perfect run that was by Lucas Moura, by the way. What a run. Perfect ball as well by Son. Moura tries to side foot it, and the goalkeeper doing something that Hugo Lloris failed to do last game. Cross coming in. Should we go back out wide again? Tanganga, he's onside. Son, crossing again. Okay, this time, low cross in. Lucas Moura. Nothing, twice. 3 times from the cross, actually. Emerson inside Kane. Emerson back out wide again. We got Moura making a run. Low cross in. Again, low cross. Supposed to be in front of defenders, not into the middle of them. We've actually got Højbjerg right now making a run down the wing. Cross this one in. Poor. Yeah, that's why Højbjerg, guys, is not a winger. If we just found out exactly why. Okay, there we go. Won it back. Never mind. Maybe he should be a winger. Inside, Kane. Play that one. There we go. Son, out wide. Reguilon, breaking into the box. Hits it. And it's a... I thought that was our first goal. First goal. Still yet to come. Here we go, Son. Whip this one in. Okay, go on. A header on that. A header on that. Oh, my God. We just can't score. We just cannot score. Oh, there we go. Kane. Find the goal. Look. Oh, my. Still no goal. Still no goal, guys. Again, Kane dropping once again too deep for me. Watford trying to hit us on the counter. Should be able to deal with that. And there we go. Sanchez. Much better defending from us. Here we go. One last attempt. Forward. Son. Mora's making a run again. Just poor again. Gonna have to make some changes now at half time. Let's have a look at the stats and just see where it's going wrong possibly. Okay, so looking at the stats at half time, you guys can see we've had a 50% shot accuracy, 98% dribble success rate, possession wise 56%. So not bad at all, really not bad. But again, still failing to get that goal. I think possibly it's time to get Vlahovic on, see what he's made of. Maybe not at half time, maybe wait another 20 minutes or so. And let's see if Kane can redeem himself. And Ndombele plays it through. Harry Kane. Come on, surely. Kane, surely. And it's off the post. Can you believe it? Can you absolutely believe it, guys? Can you believe it? Off the post. Kane running on through. And Ndombele wins it back in midfield. And it's off the post. Now Watford with a chance possibly of their own. Still unable to deal with this. No. Lloris, someone. Romero. What's going on here? Oh, offside. Okay. My heart dropped then. I thought a penalty. But off the post. Son plays that down. Reguilon. Inside for Kane. Oh, come on, Reguilon. Come on, man. I know it wasn't easy a pass, but you've got to be doing better than that. Just hitting the first defender. Like, there was no sort of attempt there at all. 61 minutes played. I think another 10 minutes for Kane. Then let's get Vlahovic on. Let's see what we can do with him. There we go. Son's making a run. Go on. Son, surely, our first scorer. Son, please. And it's in. There we go, we score. We score our first goal in the career mode. And it took us 3 games. I don't really want to celebrate it too much, but finally a goal. Hopefully that means more to come right now. Emerson out wide, plays it over the top for Son. And he makes the run on through. Again, I just think that's what we're missing a little bit with Harry Kane up front. All good that he's a target man, but maybe sometimes he drops a little bit too deep for us. But Son with the first goal, Emerson with the first assist, and there we go. We're going to make a change now as well. Kane going off, Vlahovic coming on for his debut. Let's see what we can do. 15 minutes to go. Here we go, and Ndombele forward. Come on, surely right now. Vlahovic make the run. Make the run, feed him through. Might just be offside, take it away. Oh, just tried to make the touch away from the keeper. Already impressing me. Vlahovic inside again. Go on, chip him. Oh, it's in. Vlahovic scores. He's good. He is good, guys. Already a goal from him. There we go. There we go. The answer to our problems right now has arrived at the club in today's episode. Look at that. I think we just got momentum, to be honest. Vlahovic, good position as well. Great pass on Lucas Moura. And there we go. 2 different goal scorers, 2 different assisters already. Vlahovic on his left foot, his strongest foot. Ben Foster beaten for a second time within the space of 5 minutes. Interesting ball by Watford. Reguilon. Is he going to get to this one? Don't give away any sort of pen or any sort of free kick right now. Dennis. Head that one away. Oh, there we go. King. Easy to save by Lloris in the end. We're going to get some changes on as well pretty soon. Dele Alli coming on, and I think as well there was another change coming on. Can't think who it is right now because we're about to get another chance. Vlahovic, just go on. Oh, Ben Foster. Ben Foster's going to get to it. But there we go then, guys. The full-time whistle in this one. We get our first win. Took us 3 games to get it, but I'm happy with that. 2-0 win. And also Vlahovic coming on, and probably within 4 minutes of coming on for his debut, he scores. I can't wait to use him more, guys. I really can't wait to use him. Harry Kane still yet to score for us. Could Vlahovic already be looking at that number 9 spot, sorry, should I say, and be eyeing it up after coming on. But some with the first goal and a much needed win. And it feels good then to finally get 3 points in the Premier League. Took us 3 games in, but we got there in the end. Chelsea in 19th place. Let's have a look who's at the top of the table. Next episode, we've got Crystal Palace coming up. They actually got a 3-1 win against Chelsea, first game of the season, so might have a problem with them. But Leicester at the top at the moment on 7 points. Man United on 7 as well. Everton and Aston Villa making up the top 4. And so just looking ahead then for next episode, guys, we've got some big games coming up right now. We've got Rennes coming up in the Europa Conference League. We've got Chelsea and Arsenal in the league. Crystal Palace, again, another game which could be a worry for us because they've got a 3-1 win against Chelsea on the opening day of the season. So some interesting games coming up, but also games that we've got to win. And what did you think then of the team in the 2 games in today's episode? I got to admit, against Wolves, we definitely didn't play good enough. We just did not play good enough at all. But finally 2 goals have come. Son and Vlahovic with the goals. Vlahovic again already coming in and scored his first goal for the club on his debut. You can tell why he's finishing is his highest stat. 86 plus 6. That is unreal. Absolutely unreal. But again, we definitely need to work on wing backs right now because I think that's what's letting us down. A lot of attacks down the wings, crossing into the boxes where we're sort of, you know, getting problems from. Now, we did get a transfer offer then for Sanchez after that game. But again, we're getting transfer offers for players that I don't want to sell. We're not really getting many loan offers in at all. Like, I think I've seen 1 loan offer. So, not good enough right now. Again, let's just go ahead and reject this offer because I want to keep Sanchez. Impressed me that last game, by the way. So, we're going to keep him in the team. But, of course, go ahead and reject this one. And what do you guys think, then, of the 51.7 million price tag that is set on Romero right now to go ahead and buy him? Do you guys think we should do that next episode? Of course, we've still got a good amount of money left to play with. I think just under 70 million, over still 500k in the wages. So, a lot of money. But is Romero worth that price tag, or should we leave it and see how the season pans out? Let me know down below in the comments. But there we have it then, guys. What an episode we have just had right now. See Jamie Vardy, top of the top scorers list right now. Some interesting signings there as well. Toro Martinez going to United. Mount going to PSG. As we know, Theo Hernandez going to Chelsea. So, again, a lot of big teams right now. Signing some really big players as well. Inspired sub, by the way. Vlahovic, of course, guessing the winner. Doherty not happy about game time at the moment. Might have to look at that next episode. But anyway, if you guys enjoyed it, don't forget, drop a like right now down below in the video. Hit the subscribe button if you're new. And I'll catch you guys in the next episode.